Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're just leaving Portland, Texas, going across the causeway and heading to North Beach, Corpus Christi, Texas. Corpus Christi Bay is on our left, Nueces Bay is on our right. I've always read articles about the flooding that happens here on North Beach, and since I was in Portland this morning and we had that storm yesterday, I kind of wanted to check out North Beach. There's always stuff to see and do over here. If you can kind of make it out, there's a lighthouse up there on the right. I always like to check out the progress on that. They did have a sign behind us saying the beach entrance was closed. Beach Avenue was closed. So we'll have to see. Beach Avenue, it says, is open here. Exit closed. Huh. Well, we're going to get off on the first exit we can on North Beach. Hopefully that will get us close. There's the lighthouse. They got the cap on top. I don't know when it's going to be operational. That is a fully functioning lighthouse, but it is they don't use lighthouses for navigation anymore. So it's kind of ornamental, if you will, but it is part of the revitalization project that the North Beach section of Corpus Christi is going through. And there's the never-ending bridge. The new bridge they're building, that monstrosity that is 3 years behind its finishing date and not even close. So is this exit closed? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll get off at the next. State troopers, huh? I wanted to get over lane, guys, but there was a truck right next to me, so all I could do was slow down as much as I could. Let's see, we got a lane shift here. They said Port Avenue exit is open, which should be right up here. Every time I come through here, something's changing. It's always under construction, so let me know if you see an exit, guys. Someone tapped me on the shoulder. That exit back there is where I usually get off when I come to North Beach. Grooved pavement, that's cool. Yeah, that's the bridge right there. Dun, dun, dun. And up on the left there is the old harbor bridge. And the question now is, can the old harbor bridge stay standing long enough for them to complete the new harbor bridge? Doesn't really give me much confidence in either bridge. Well, I did not see a Port Avenue exit, so I guess we're going over the bridge, kids. Yay! All right, I'll be back with you. And here's the next exit, and that is closed. I can't imagine why people hate coming to Corpus Christi. So we're going to quickly get over to the left here and use a left-hand exit. Wow, this used to be 2 lanes exiting, and now it's 1. So we barely made that. And we just did a bunch of videos from this area. This is kind of the downtown Corpus Christi area. Oh look, it's under construction. Who knew? I'm gonna work my way back over the bridge. And there's the old courthouse. We showed that from the opposite side. I don't know what the plans are for that courthouse. We talked about that last month when we were over here. And hopefully the one exit that they've been using the last few years to go to North Beach will be open, or else apparently everyone is just trapped on the North Beach section of Corpus Christi. It's a isolated area, and now it is part of a Stephen King movie. Heading back over the bridge, guys. Not a complete waste of gas at all. A couple people, as in two, which is good enough for me, requested that the next time we were over here that I go up Port Avenue along the Corpus Christi ship channel, and I will do that. It's just not going to be today. And this is the Old Harbor Bridge. There's the Lexington over there. I don't know if we can see it or not because I'm watching the road. And there's North Beach. Let's see if we can get off at this exit today. I didn't know this was going to be a driving video, guys. Yeah, it looks open. They'll close it just as we pulled up. Welcome to the construction fun of Corpus Christi, Texas. As I've said before, as you know, Corpus Christi is Spanish for under construction. It is not. It is Latin for the body of Christ. Okay. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Chickens don't cross roads. Okay, I got you. I got you. Everything. Watching out for potholes. Everything gonna be all right in Corpus Christi. Oh, yeah. I know people don't like to do this. I'm going to stop at the stop sign. What do you think? Good move or bad move? Working our way back to the Lighthouse, guys. Here's our tax dollars hard at work. Gas is too expensive to go that far out of your way to go where you want to go. Jimmy Carter was right. Put a sweater on. That'll solve all the fuel shortage prices. You remember that? Jimmy Carter used to come on TV wearing a sweater. Tell you to turn your thermostat down to save us. How'd that work out? I like Jimmy Carter. I read a bunch of Jimmy Carter's books. He's got a good heart. I believe I read a historically accurate fictional novel by him called Hornet's Nest. And I've read other books by him. But Hornet's Nest I really liked. It was Civil War related. There's our lighthouse, guys. I think we came over here to look for flooding. There's a puddle. How's that for flooding, guys? Oh, wow. That's what they're talking about, huh? Yeah, we need to fix that before we build anything there. Road closed ahead. Oh, okay. All we want to do is go look at the lighthouse. Road closed ahead. More police cars. Okay. Well, I can see... That's not a police car. It's a city truck. Wow. We're not going to go through that road, are we? Well, we did find flooding in North Beach. Let's work our way around and get over there. Pretty cool. Now I know what all the hubbub is about, bub. Okay, there is flooding at North Beach. Now that road that we took to get down here is a one-way road, so we can't go back that way. And that car in front of us just went through this water, and I can still make out the yellow lines on the road, so we're going to go real slow. Corpus got hit harder with this storm than Rockport did. We're 20-25 miles north of Corpus, so they're closer to Baffin Bay, where I believe Tropical Storm Harold, was it a tropical storm? What did they wind up calling it? Tropical depression, tropical storm? Landed. And yeah, there's kind of puddles everywhere. Genius that I am. That's why that first exit was closed coming over the bridge. It's flooded. I guess we're not going to get over near the lighthouse because the road on the other side is one way, unless it's temporarily a two-way street. Let's go over and look. Because people live over there. You have to be able to get to your home. Detour. Let's go check it out and be careful. So they temporarily put in a two-way street here. You can see the signs there in the middle of the road. So we're going to ignore all the wrong way signs. Hey, this is kind of fun. We never get to do this sober. Lighthouse, we're coming for you. I have a friend, Judy, who loves this lighthouse. I'm sure a lot of other people love the lighthouse as well. I know my friends Sheila and Steven love the Lighthouse. Do I know any lighthouse jokes? If I ever meet a woman whose job it is to take care of the lighthouse, I'm going to marry her. You know why? She's a keeper. All the complaining all the complaining that I do about people not using turn signals, here we are driving the wrong way down a one-way street on purpose. Isn't life wonderful? Let's go get our mandatory shots of the lighthouse. There she is. Let's go sideways here. I don't know what the wind's doing today. Hasn't been a factor so far, but this development here is beautiful. There's already people been living in it for quite a while. And wow, do they have like a rooftop thing up there? Why is that kind of fence up there? What's that for? I've never noticed that before. But there's the chapel. Chapel's looking good. Wow, it's pretty. Zoom out just a little. Look at the sky. Look at the lighthouse, guys. Look at my finger. How beautiful is that? Wow. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? There's the lighthouse. Let's go see if we can find some more flooding. So there's Nueces Bay, and there's the causeway that we just came over. There's construction guys working, probably opening up a drainage ditch to drain this area. And here's the road we usually drive on, right there. Yeah, I would say there's a flooding issue here, huh? And as far as I know, it hasn't rained in about 24 hours. So, yeah, that is a major problem, huh? Let's check out some of the other areas. And when they talk about the revitalization plans of North Beach, which is kind of like the touristy area here in Corpus, where the beautiful Texas State Aquarium is, and USS Lexington, man, I've seen so many plans that would make it absolutely gorgeous, and then nothing ever happens. So here's where the exit would bring you down to the road. Okay. And which would put you directly into head-on traffic. Now that it's temporarily a two-way street. But there's no other exit to just get off in North Beach. Wow. That is really bizarre. There used to be at least 2 exits. And I'm thinking maybe even 3. It's just this construction has been here for so long. There's no timeline anymore, you know? Just driving by some of the condominiums. And I will say this, the drainage ditches aren't full. So it looks like they got good drainage, at least in this area of North Beach, which is great. Well, guys, I think mission accomplished. We wanted to check out some flooding. I think we found it. The rest of North Beach doesn't look bad, right? Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.